Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Young here and welcome to a Super Smash Bros. Trailer analysis. As you may know, Nintendo recently revealed that Little Mac would graduate from Assist Trophy to a playable character for the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Game. Alongside this reveal, the company also released a brand new trailer, which I have analyzed to relay all you need to know about this new challenger. There's a lot to talk about, so without further ado, let's dive right into it. Let's begin by looking at the very last part of the intro cutscene. Apart from putting into perspective just how vertically challenged Little Mac is, this particular scene also gives us a glimpse of Little Mac's exclusive KO meter, which is not just there for aesthetics. This meter will actually be a part of Little Mac's fighting mechanics. Much like Samus's Power Beam and Lucaria's Aura Sphere, Little Mac can charge up his standard special attack, and once charged up, it becomes a one-hit KO uppercut, according to Sakurai. I hope that this attack won't end up being too overpowered. Its short range does help to balance things out a bit, but slowing down the charging time or making it difficult to conserve the stored energy would go a long way. But who knows, it's hard to say until I get my hands on the game. The rest of the trailer shows off just how fast and ferocious Little Mac is. I mean, just look at how fast this guy runs. His incredible speed becomes even more dangerous when chained together with his standard A attack, which consists of rapid jabs that can quickly build up damage. After unleashing hell with his fists, he can follow up with a strong uppercut for some knockback. The character overall seems to revolve around chaining moves together, which is really cool and boxer-like. Next, we are given a glimpse of Little Mac's grab technique, although I can't help but wonder, how the hell is he grabbing Marth with boxing gloves? Anyways, Little Mac then shows off what I can only assume to be his forward special. It looks quite handy thanks to its ridiculous range and ability to dodge projectile attacks if timed correctly. Now, one drawback I see for this attack is that Little Mac seems to leap a very specific distance, forcing players to use some coordination and timing to make contact. We are then shown very briefly what is likely his downward special, which yields a counter move in a similar fashion to Ike or Marth, but in place of a sword strike, Little Mac performs a powerful boxer-like uppercut. Things get a little more interesting in the next couple of shots, which shows Little Mac performing a powerful charge attack. We are shown a weak version here against Bowser and a much more powerful version against Pit and the Villager. I can't tell whether we're looking at his forward smash attack, in which case it would mean that Little Mac can charge up a variety of attacks for different effects, or if we're looking at his not fully charged version of his standard special, which when fully charged, changes to the one-hit KO uppercut move, as Sakurai indicated. I'm going to put my money on this attack being a not fully charged version of his special attack. If you look at the animations on this shot and compare it to the one showing off the fully charged meter, you can see that Little Mac charges his attacks identically. Moving on, we get another look at Little Mac's counter move. Now, some of you may be wondering how come his fists aren't engulfed in flames this time like in a previous shot. Well, if you look closely, what we saw then wasn't Little Mac performing some kind of super move. It was just the effect of Samus's flamethrower kicking in. So don't worry folks, the two shots are showing the exact same move. Next up is Little Mac's running attack, which does share some resemblance with what I'm assuming to be his forward special. But unlike the latter, his running attack doesn't include that useful hop. Then after another display of the counter move, we are shown Little Mac's up special, or recovery move, which is essentially a big-ass Soryuken. It seems like a powerful move, but it doesn't seem as effective when used as a recovery move. A weak recovery should help balance out Little Mac's incredible speed and power. Also, don't you just love how the Wii Fit trainer always seems to be owning everything every time she's on screen? Moving on, we are shown Little Mac's final smash, and naturally he transforms into Gigamac, who made his debut in the Wii version of Punch-Out! The gameplay portion of the trailer ends by showing us this final scene, which I've already talked about extensively. To reiterate, my theory is that when the meter isn't fully charged, Little Mac performs a powerful charge attack, with its power depending on how far the meter is charged. Once the KO icon appears, however, my theory is that Little Mac will perform the one-hit KO uppercut move instead. And with that, I would like to conclude this trailer analysis, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Let our nation know in the comments below if you notice anything that I missed, or if you have your own theories about the gameplay footage. And to be further updated on Super Smash Bros., be sure to join the nation and subscribe to Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much, and Young out!